Well, halfway through my ride today and broke the magic number. I never thought I would get 20,000 miles on a bike. If I can get some shade here. 20,001 miles on my Nireeka Prime S. I see all these videos of unboxing and a couple of rides and saying what great bikes are at 20, 30, 50 miles, but I always wondered how would it hold up at 20,000 miles. So here's a honest assessment of how it did. And overall, I would say the bike is just impressive. I mean, Nireeka does an incredible job. Minor things that I had to deal with, obviously over 20,000 miles. Ineffective tires being one of the most important ones. And that is one of those. Anyone that has an e-bike, go out and go to HEB, hebtiredepot.com. Get the HEB tires for your e-bike, 26x4. These things are phenomenal. I've gone through 8, 10, 12 sets of other brand tires. The HEB tires have now got 2,500 plus miles on them without a flat. And I used to fix 2 or 3 flats a month on the side of the road prior to this. But back to the bike, I mean, again, Nireeka has just done a phenomenal job with the bikes and the design. A couple minor things, and this is something I believe they have fixed at this point. The original Nireeka Primes, the kickstand is mounted right below the center of the frame, which is good for balance. It's bad whenever the bolt comes loose and you have to tighten it up because you have to drop the motor out to be able to do that. So I know that's a design flaw, what I would call, and they fixed because all their newer bikes, they mount it back here on the frame with the with that process. Now, when I had got the bike, I'd actually done the carbon fiber handlebars, carbon fiber seat bar, added the Aero bike pack rack on the back. There is just a phenomenal bike rack for the Nireeka for the models that don't have a rack mounting points. So again, another great accessory there. The only things I would say were issues that I had was early on, I somehow had the spline in the center hub actually snapped. Now, Nireeka was quick to fix that, covered it 100% under warranty, actually had it in the mail shipping to me within about a week of notifying that. So that's the only actual warranty issue that I've had. The only other thing that I would say would be something that I've made Nireeka aware of this is the mounting points for the bottle rack are just, you may be able to see this in the video, but that front mounting point is just weak. And you can see it's actually given away. The bolt actually pushes down into the frame now. Now, I mean, it hasn't come completely loose, but when you take the bottle rack off, the front of it is obviously, it's disconnected from the frame. It's allowed it to drop down in there. So that is something that I would recommend they, in the future, just more structural support in that bottle mounting point, or obviously if they mount them in a different location in the future. But overall, just a phenomenal bike. I mean, like I said, 20,000 miles. And outside of something that was out of their control, which was all the different brands that make tires for 26x4 are just thin, flat prone, and just a nightmare, where, like I said, I would highly recommend the HEB tires. These are the Viper's 26x4s that I've got on here. You can see they're a much more aggressive tread than the standard bike tires. Like I said, 2,500 plus miles at this point without a flat tire. Knock on wood, so I don't get one on the ride home here. But again, just a phenomenal build, phenomenal bike. Can't wait. I've got a new Nireeka Mega on order, and I won't bother with an unboxing video when I get the new bike, but you never know. When I get 20,000 miles on that bike, maybe I'll have a follow-up video of how that one holds up. Anyway, if anybody is looking for a great bike, Nireeka, Nireeka.com. They've got some phenomenal equipment out there, and just they hold up incredibly well. And like I said, over 20,000 miles, 20,000 and plus at this point. So enjoy, go buy one.